Virgos, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's going on for the beautiful Virgos this week? Five of Wands, Three of Pentacles. I don't know why I'm getting something about a trailer or a truck. This is really strange, but I'm just getting something come through very, very strong about, and it's almost like a truck that, like, the interior you could actually live in. Maybe it's a van. I don't know, it's like a van, but maybe you're making like a tiny home or a portable home or something. Or an RV. Anyways, moving on. Sorry, I got distracted. Five of Wands with the Three of Pentacles. There's a little bit of conflict this week to do with a person, either at work or that you have wanted to work with or collaborate with in some way. Ten of Pentacles. The Lovers. Ten of Pentacles, you could actually, you could be very, very successful with this person. If you're wanting to start off a business or a collaboration with someone, it could even be someone you're in a relationship with or wanting to be, because the Lovers came out as well. But whatever it is, it's almost like at this rocky stage of this could happen if you both are open to communicate about it and put your egos to the side and just look at what you have to gain and look at the beautiful thing you could create and ignore whatever's happened. I don't know what this is to do with, but Ten of Pentacles is a significant amount of money or time or something you've placed value on. So for most people it's time or money. Whatever you place the most value on right now in your everyday life, you're going to be able to get a lot of it if you manage to work through the conflict. And it's kind of, sometimes it's money and time tied together, because if you have a lot of money, you're free to do what you want with your time because you don't have to work, if that makes sense. Ten of Wands, you got, tens are completion, and I feel like there's something completing and there's something that you're going to let go of, and you're going to feel a lot more free in your everyday life, and you're going to feel free of being weighed down by a lot of stress, grief. For a lot of you, I'm getting depression or something, but there's something that's weighing you down and holding you back. And I don't know why I'm getting the movie Up come through, and I'm just seeing him go up in his house, obviously, with the balloons, and that feels like you, and you're going from this place of weighed down, stressed, too much responsibility, looking after everybody else, looking after yourself all the time, but not having much time to actually live and have fun, to actually having fun and letting go and moving up in life. Up being significant for some reason. What else is going on for Virgo? The Devil. This is beautiful. Now that sounds weird because I just said the Devil, this is beautiful, but the reason is, it's Ten of Wands, is you've completed a cycle of carrying a lot of burdens. With that, you have the Devil. You're definitely carrying around a lot of negativity. I'm not saying that's your fault. There's nothing about fault here. You've just carried on a lot of toxicity and negativity. And this could have been from being around people that weren't very good for you. This could have been from being around people that were not your people. And when you're around the wrong people, you're going to pick up on their bad habits. You're going to pick up on their, whether it be something as simple as gossiping, whether it be actual addictions with the Devil. You're picking up on other people's things that aren't your own, and you're taking them on to be your own, and they're not. And so you letting go of that and being free of that is going to be very, very nice. And I'm feeling for a lot of you, it's actually starting from letting go of someone or something. And then that's kind of, it's almost like a domino effect. And then once you've let go of one thing, everything starts to positively move forward in your favour. Five of Swords now. Unnecessary conflict. I don't know why I'm also getting you kind of looking back at the past and going, that was unnecessary. And I don't know what it's about, but it just feels like drama or even swords can be mental. Swords are thought or communication, and I guess our thoughts are kind of like our brain communicating with ourselves. So there's something where you're going to realize that a lot of the thoughts you were having in the past were unnecessary, and you're the one in control from now on. It's almost like you're going, I'm in control. Like, I don't know why, like, think of your, like, I don't know if you've seen the movie Inside Out, where there's, like, all the people in the mind controlling the different emotions. I feel like you're kind of kicking them out. It's like you have these little people in your mind, and you're gonna go and clean them up. You're like, nope, get out of here. This is unnecessary, get out. Because I don't know why, I just feel like he's about to clean this room up. Which is funny because he's not. Like, I don't know why I saw him holding a broom and cleaning up, but he's not. So I feel like you're gonna go clean up your mind and let go of all the crap that you don't need and the negative things that you've been carrying around for too long, and then everything's gonna feel lighter. Which, I don't know if that's connecting to you in any way, but it feels good. It feels like you need this. And then once you've done it, you're like, whoa, I'm free. And I don't need whatever those toxic or negative habits or bad habits were that I was relying on to free my mind, because in my everyday world, I'm already free. I don't need to fall back on bad habits. Whew. Ace of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. There's an attraction here as well between you and someone. Obviously, if you're in a relationship, you're like, duh, of course. But if you're in single, there's somebody that's very attracted to you that you don't expect to be attracted to you. There's something about this person being very beautiful. Man or woman, doesn't matter. They just have a beauty about them. There's a lot of eye contact and staring between you and this person, and there's like a spark, but I don't know if there's much talking going on, which is funny. King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So things are going to go from like 0 to 100 if you're not talking to somebody but you want to, or if there's somebody new coming in, like you're going to get to know them very quick, I feel. You're on the same wavelength mentally. You're very different to this person though. Like, this person is more heart-based or sensitive, whereas you're more practical and like business minded right now. This person's the opposite. This person's more in their heart space. But the thing is, you're both very intelligent and you're both like mentally on the same wavelength, but your actual characters and personalities are quite different on the outside, but your brains are in the same place. Death and the Empress. Whoa. This is beautiful, Virgo, because death is rebirth. Okay, so you have the rebirth card. With that, you have the Empress, which is birthing something new. So it's almost like, I don't know why I'm getting game over, but it's like you're playing a game, this is game over, but you're like, oh, thank God, I can start like clean now. I don't really have an example, but it's just like you're playing a game for way too long, your life is going a certain way, and you're like, whoa, I want to start fresh. This is not going the way I want. I need a fresh start. I can ignore my old high scores. I can do better than those, and I want to look at this other thing now and do this other thing. I'm also getting Minecraft come through, which is really strange. I don't know if you play Minecraft, but it's almost like, yeah, it's like the zombies or the creeper's blown you up, and it's blown your house up, and you're like, yay, I can start new, because I didn't really like that house anyway. And then with the Empress, you're then birthing that new thing into the world, and maybe that's like a metaphor. Maybe you've recently left a relationship and you're like already getting excited that there's something new coming in the future, or maybe you've recently left a living situation, but you're excited because now you get to create a new one. You get to create a new home for yourself, somewhere new in the world. I don't know, whatever it is though, it's like you're very optimistic, because there's certain people that would be down in the dumps or feeling sorry for themselves, but you're like choosing to stay optimistic, which is creating a much better life for you than feeling sorry for yourself, which is what, as I say, some people would do. And it'd be very easy to, and no one would blame you if you did that. It's just like, you're not doing that. You're moving forward practically and creating something that will help you get from where you are to where you want to be. I don't know what I'm on about, but I feel this very nice energy where you aren't someone just to let life get to you. You're somebody that gets knocked down and gets back up. And that's the thing is, I feel like you've already been knocked down and now you're getting back up stronger and creating something beautiful from where you're starting. Anyways, I've been rambling. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Turtle Tarot Tuesdays.